get it.
I've been down for my senpai, dandere, this my official.
Okay.
Fuck it up, I go piranha, yangere, you so obaka, otaku girl when you wanted Takashi Denrai Kawasa. Ooh, woo, I've been down for my senpai.
I am that senpai, Ichi on you like hentai. I'm not good in that bad guy, I've been looking for Kohai.
Notice me senpai, kisses and huggies and nuggies. Hit you with that cutie booties, follow you like it is sake.
Achi so kawaii, she gon' ride like paparazzi. Only hit is when she's sloppy, like she's straight from Nagasaki. I pull up like Uzumaki. So kawaii, bad bitch, Kohai, she could put it down for I got it, I live it, you want it, let's get it. Soul Reaper with a bond, I can see the truth in my eyes. Mangekyo, Shurigan, we poppin', we slayin', otaku, they sayin', power up, Kelkin. We winning, they losing, I come with that action, baka face. I know you see me as Kichiku, slice of baka, that Ichigo. My mind, I say it check, so I don't give a fuck about the flow. Take a Yuri and flip her, she a brat till I kiss her. That's a moon up in the system, I say Prince like Vegeta. That's final flash for that ass, yeah, I snatch you up, that fox in. I'm coming up, but I don't want the crown, that baddie Kohai, take it down, no fire hose, this hot shit. That raise the roof, kinda hot shit. Like damn, bro, you slayed this. I'm senpai. Period. She been down for a senpai.
Dandere, this my official.
Fuck it up, she go piranha.
Yangere, you so obaka.
Otaku girl when I wanna. Takashi Denrai Kawasa.
Ooh, woo, I've been down for my senpai.
I am that senpai. Ichi on you like hentai. I'm not good in that bad guy. I've been looking for Kohai.
Notice me senpai, kisses and huggies and nuggies. Hit you with that cutie booties, follow you like it is sake.
Achi so kawaii, she gon' ride like paparazzi. Only hit is when she's sloppy, like she's straight from Nagasaki. I pull up like Uzumaki. So kawaii, bad bitch, Kohai, she could put it down for
senpai. Good girl, but I go berserk. You know my senpai Oni, full counter, go to work. We don't chase no thotty, got that lolly with that perk. Ooh, woo, I'm a bad bitch, she always put me first. Yeah, I got that cloud card, hotter than a Charizard. Your baka so otaku with my saber, come to trap hard. Sub to a dumb dope, ghost in a shell. Please my senpai looking at me, I go nico nico nico.
Yeah, I got that card, that key, I'm winning them. Pull up and I go off with these wings, I'm clouding them. Come with Zagatsu, I'm slaying shit, and I'm whipping them. Kohai official, she coming with that full heel, bruh. She been down for a senpai.
Dandere, this my official.
Fuck it up, she go piranha.
Yangere, you so obaka.
Otaku girl when I wanna. Takashi Denrai Kawasa.
Ooh, woo, I've been down for my senpai.
I am that senpai. Ichi on you like hentai. I'm not good in that bad guy. I've been looking for Kohai.
Notice me senpai, kisses and huggies and nuggies. Hit you with that cutie booties, follow you like it is sake.
Achi so kawaii, she gon' ride like paparazzi. Only hit is when she's sloppy, like she's straight from Nagasaki. I pull up like Uzumaki. So kawaii, bad bitch, Kohai, she could put it down for
Launch team, this is the NLM on the NLN net with our final launch poll and continuing the launch countdown at T-minus 4 minutes. NAM.
NAM is ready.
NASA CE.
NASA CE, go.
SMA.
SMA is go.
SMD.
SMD is go.
Mission Manager.
Mission Manager is go.
Copy that. The team's ready to release the hold at T-minus 4 minutes.
Status check to proceed with terminal count. Atlas system. Propulsion. Go. Hydraulics. Go. Pneumatics. Go. LO2. Go. Water. Go. Centaur system. Propulsion. Go. Pneumatics. Go. LO2.
Go.
LH2. Go. ASGAS.
Go.
Electrical system. Airborne. Go. Ground. Go. Facility. Go. RFFTS. Go. Flight control.
Go.
Instrumentation. Go. Com. Go. ECQ. Go. Umbilical. Go. GCS.
Go.
Redline monitor. Go. Quality. Go. OSM. Go. Go lay safety officer. Go. Range, weather, and clear to proceed. Go.
LC, this is the LD on channel 1. LC, you have permission to launch.
Roger. Proceeding with count.
NLM, this is SMD on NLMS.
Go ahead, SMD.
SMD would like to report that the spacecraft is on internal power and is figured for launch for T0 of 15:02:00.
Copy, SMD. MSL is configured for launch.
Hello and welcome to the stream. It's been one stream since our last Scuff stream, and I am Johnny DeGordo, curator of this apothecary gateway to the Fatabytes realm and home of the Fatabytes right there in chat. Welcome. How is everyone doing today? It is Sunday evening, the last of our weekend streams. We are here to chat, relax, unwind before the work week starts. How's everyone doing? We had an awesome stream last stream. We got invaded by all of our mods and pretty much chaos ensued. I am pretty sure we are still all recovering from all of that. In stream news, we have Princess JoJo will be taking an indefinite hiatus from our stream due to throat issues. Her voice is not functioning quite as well, so unfortunately she will not be joining us in the near future. I will be taking over VTuberNews duty. Other than that, we have been downloading quite a few games to increase our gaming library so that we could provide more gaming content. I will be doing more stream prep. That way we could have a good set of news and all that. We have some gaming news to reach out for and some VTuber news to touch on. Sundays are always slow days when it comes to VTuber news, simply for the fact that a lot of VTubers take the weekend off, or take the Sundays off, or they stream early on Sunday and then rest up for the week. But we do not rest here. We should, but we don't. We will be having some, we'll be gearing up for Gamescom. Gamescom will be hitting towards the end of this month, if not starting pretty soon. And we will be doing some deep dives into some of the gaming showcases. And look forward to hitting up some of our much anticipated games. One such game that we downloaded was, well, we didn't download, but we pre-ordered, was Space Marines 2, the Warhammer 40k newest release. I did pre-order that, so I will be downloading that, and hopefully we'll be playing some co-op with Stoicy and Level 1 Boar. Other than that, I did download some Rage games. If you tuned in the chat, I did land on the 1 hour Rage game spot on the Wheel of Punishment, and unfortunately I had to download some Rage games. I actually downloaded a couple of them. We downloaded Jump King, Lovers in a Dangerous Space, and Only Up with Friends. So that could lead to some really chaotic streams. We do love our chaos here, so look forward to that. Let me move this trending now up here. Let's see, do we have any news? Oh, and yes, I have been looking forward to Space Marines. It wasn't on the top of my list, but the more and more that Boar has been getting me onto it, onto the Warhammer craze, I really am starting to show some interest in it. So we're giving a little bit of time for more people to join in chat, but a lot of questions popped up in my news line. Let's see here, let me pull it up. So unfortunately I had to make a statement on X, simply for the fact that unfortunate thing happened last stream, and it didn't happen until the end of stream. The whole stream was great, but the issue was we raided a channel. I saw a VTuber with a fairly low viewer count, so I figured small VTuber, that's cool. Already piqued my interest, and I saw that they were streaming a Warhammer game. I believe it was Inquisitor or something like that. So since we were gonna be streaming Space Marines 2 upon release, I figured this would be the perfect time to raid a small streamer, show some support to a small VTuber, and get our community kind of in the mood for some Warhammer content, since that was going to be coming up in the very, very close future. So as soon as we raided, I will not name the streamer. For those of you that were in our chat when we did raid, and I do use the term streamer because even though they were using a VTuber, when they saw that I was a VTuber as well, raiding their channel, they said quite a few disparaging remarks towards the VTubers and VTuber communities, and to the point where they accused the entire VTuber community as being children, so on and so forth. And everyone, all of you guys know that I'm actually pretty far up there in age, so I'm far from being a child. So I just wanted to apologize to my community of the Fatabites and also to the VTuber community, because I give this person an extra platform to be used as a weapon against the VTuber community. The rant that she went on for maybe about 10 to 15 minutes, and it was quite disparaging. And I just want to let you guys know, as my tweet stated, I will not be following or raiding into her channel again, and I apologize for my mistake in that. So, but as a word of advice to all the VTubers out there, and not just the VTubers, all streamers, if someone raids into your channel, be grateful and gracious. Do not punish their viewers because their streamer sent them to your channel and they happen to be a VTuber or something that you don't quite agree with. That's kind of rude. That's not becoming of a good streamer or a good person, to be honest. When someone shows you kindness, please just return kindness, or just acknowledge the raid and go on about your business. There's no need to disparage anyone. That was the tweet right there. As far as the other tweet, with the Tide Pod copy pasta with Sophie, that was a punishment wheel gone wrong for her. So yeah, that was chalk that up as another L for Miss Sophie on the punishment wheel. If you know, you know. But yeah, as far as real news go, Gamescom 2024 will be coming at us live once again from Cologne, Germany, since E3 is no longer a thing. Gamescom has become the primary source for gaming showcases pretty much in all of gaming right now, because E3 left a very big hole. So opening night will be on August 20th, which is the middle of this week. So, and since there's quite the time differential between us and Germany, I think when I stream in the mornings, it might actually be right in line with the Gamescom opening ceremonies and pretty much all the nice streams will be going. So we'll probably be watching those live. Hopefully much better than the Bandai Namco showing at Anime Expo. I mean, we learned our lesson there. We're never gonna deep dive into a gaming presentation at Anime Expo. That one was kind of painful. Okay, let me see, what else do we have here? Okay. We also have, oh, gamers rate top titles 10 out of 10. No, we're not even looking at that. So what do we have planned for Gamescom? It looks like key announcements expected include titles like Monster Hunter Wilds and potential reveals from major companies like 2K. The event is poised to be a major gathering for gaming enthusiasts and professionals alike. So apparently a lot of the things I see are we got Monster Hunter Wilds, but I am eager to see the new Metal Gear Solid, even though I'm not very much of a Metal Gear Solid player. I do like the Metal Gear Solid story. It's just I can't play it. I kind of suck at being stealthy, to say the least. But also, I'm pretty eager to see some Indiana Jones type of gameplay, simply for the fact that we haven't seen any actual gameplay from Indiana Jones. Literally all we've seen is cinematics. So yeah, that's not quite a lot. Ooh, they have a hype promo, huh? Let's see this hype promo. What is this hype promo? Let me go to the view screen. Let me pause the music really quick. Let's see what we got here for this promo. Can I make this big?
Some you should see.
Another game nearby requires.
Oh, that'll be interesting. I don't know if you heard that or not, but let me pull up the V2 the video. There we go. Alright, let me see. Let's make sure that plays.
Some you should see.
Another game nearby requires my attention.
Oh man. Well, you were playing your pointless game.
Opening night live, huh? Oh, look! Indiana Jones footage.
Study the past if you would define the future.
What is this music? This is like Avengers. Ooh, it's Terry and Wukong. Isn't Wukong out already?
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
Man proposes, but God disposes.
You won't be my donkey, so here I am. I missed you so much.
You can't just run away from your problems.
That's Indiana Jones. Yeah.
I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Interesting. That's the same boss from the Monster Hunter World.
Trust anyone. They're coming.
Oh, that pig's guts are out. They have little glimpses of Indiana Jones gameplay. That's cool.
Exactly.
11 a.m. Pacific time. Ooh, we'll be able to catch an hour of it. That's interesting. Okay, yeah. So Very, very interesting stuff. Yep, definitely looking forward to Gamescom night. So, in fact, our very next stream will be from Gamescom. So, that's probably going to be a big one for us. What else do we have here? The Game Awards is announcing from the producers. Oh, so the producers of the Game Awards, they're doing the opening night live. That's gonna be cool. The Game Awards is usually a very well organized and well produced award function. 1 second. Yeah, so really well produced. So look forward to some well put together showcases. Anything else with Gamescom? Do we have anything else? No, it's all opening. It's the same dude from the Game Awards is going to be hosting everything out there. That's insane. So opening night live, it looks like they got Call of Duty Black Ops 6 will be shown, Marvel Rivals, Indiana Jones, Civilization 7, Monster Hunter Wilds, and Dune Awakening should be presented on the first night of Gamescom. So that's pretty cool. And they got more weapons videos got released for Monster Hunter Wilds. I won't show those. I mean, you guys could see those all over Twitter, to be honest. Team Xbox is already on the way out there. That's good to see. At least they still have a little bit of fight left in them. I don't know how much fight they have in them, but they still have a little bit. That's a little bit could go a long way. At least that's what she said. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else on the Gamescom front. Anime news, people are still looking for more recommendations to watch for anime. And honestly, I think people should get caught up on Spice and Wolf, because the new arc is coming out, and whenever there's a new arc that has completely new storyline in it, it usually has some sort of connection to the previous arcs. So you might want to check out the previous arcs to kind of catch those references as they appear in the new arc. With other animes such as Rurouni Kenshin and all that, Rurouni Kenshin, the Kyoto arc, I think if you've watched the original series, you pretty much know what the Lord Shishio arc is gonna be like. Just think of the Lord. I don't really see them changing the Lord Shishio arc too much. The Kyoto arc was a rather serious arc in the original anime. They didn't put in too much of the campy, comedy, feel-good stuff as they normally did in the previous seasons. Simply for the fact that it was pretty much warfare and a lot of edge of your seat type of action where you didn't quite know whether or not the hero group was going to make it through or not. What else? We got in gaming news, we got some Chainsaw Lollipop is getting closer. However, there has been some pushback on some of the cutscenes in between. Not really the cutscenes, but like the loading screens actually looking worse than the original. With them opting for like cell shading versus the CG graphics. Usually not many people complain about stuff like that, but I think when you change art styles completely, I mean, we're not talking Veilguard type of changes. Like Veilguard was like from one type of animation to another, whereas and it wasn't that big of a change. But when you go from CG to cell shade, it's a huge difference. So a lot of people are kind of not really up at arms, but they're kind of like scoffing at it. Other animes to look forward to. I'm still waiting on more news about the new Mappa created Ramna 1/2. It still baffles my mind how they're gonna do it. I wonder if they're gonna have like blood and gore in it. I don't really see how that fits into the Rumiko Takahashi style of storytelling, to be honest. Ramna wasn't really a bloody or gory thing. Very little blood, maybe like blood from the corner of the mouth after getting punched in the face. But you don't really see that much like blood. Definitely no gore, to be honest. It's more of a martial arts kind of light-hearted fighting thing. No, I started cruising. I went out to dinner with Stoici and some other friends, and we went to sushi. But as I was leaving my neighborhood, I started to notice, I mean, we're still in August, right? I started to notice Halloween decorations going up. Like, people these days are becoming more and more interested in decorating for Halloween, almost as if it was like Christmas. Like, growing up, I don't remember many people decorating for Halloween. Like, now if you were in like one of the like rich neighborhoods and you got, and they entertain trick-or-treaters and stuff like that, yeah, those places always were big into.
Sciateco03 just followed.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Wow, we got claimed with a Haktua. Interesting. But welcome to the stream. Yeah, if I remember growing up and going Sigma on the wall, who's the skibbiest of them all? I guess that would be you, because I have no skibbity in me whatsoever. I don't do the skibbity thing. So that's all you there, Siete Co 3. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Not many people decorated for Halloween back when I was of trick-or-treat age. You had to go to like the really rich neighborhoods that gave out the full-size candy bars and stuff like that. But honestly, nowadays, hardly any of the houses where I live even do Halloween. Like, they don't do like candy Halloween. Most people usually just go to Halloween parties. That's been the big thing right now. So, for me to leave my neighborhood now and see people putting up big ass inflatable pumpkins and giant spiders, kind of weird. It's still August. I don't even see that type of excitement for Christmas. I mean, literally, Christmas, they start putting up Christmas decorations like right after Thanksgiving. And that's like right at the end of November, which is about a month. But like, we're in the middle of August. You still got August, September, and then all the way to the end of October. And people are putting up Halloween decorations. I mean, are we that eager to see big ass spiders in everyone's front yards and the stupid witches that fly into telephone poles? I don't know. It just struck me as weird seeing that many Halloween decorations going up in August. I think people are just freaking bored. Like, pick up a video game or something. Go watch something on Netflix. Just chill out a little bit. I mean, I want this year to end as fast as anyone else does, but come on now. You're just making me think that the end's already here. I don't know. Everyone's complaining about how people are like gonna be dying of heat tomorrow. I don't see it. I don't see it. I mean, it's been hot. I give you that, but it's not been too freaking hot. Maybe on the East Coast. How are you guys doing out there? You guys dying out there on the East Coast? How about overseas? Overseas. Let me see. It would probably be like hot as hell. Maybe over in. Is it hot in Japan right now? I don't think it's hot in Japan right now. Someone said it was like 99 degrees in Arkansas. There are people that live in Arkansas? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know there's people that live over there in Arkansas. Oh man. And y'all don't got any shade or nothing. Half your houses don't have roofs on them. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Jeez. Don't cancel me. There are many other things worth canceling me over. Ah, jeez. Sophie! That's gotta be you. Welcome to the stream, Sophie. I see you. What are you doing awake right now? You should be asleep. But yeah, there are many. Oh, Jesus! What you? Just knock it out. Okay. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Use up all your channel points. Oh Jesus. Anyway, it's 11:40 a.m. Go to sleep. Oh man. How's your day been? You're probably skipping lunch, or you're probably sitting at Jollibee right now. Me with 36,000 points, so ha. Now if I start taking them away from you. Oi. So what's for lunch, lady? Yeah, this from the girl who said that she was gonna skip class just to watch me play rage games today. Well, oh, we don't have classes today. We as in you and the people who also ditched. The other kids who went to school, they have classes. I say kids like you're in high school still. You know what's funny is that no one responded once I tried to explain how you lost the wheel of what the fuck yesterday and ended up getting posted on Twitter. They were like, nah, we're not hearing it. We're just gonna accept the fact that you're bi. Honestly, how dare? Hey, it's not my fault that you have such fast access to yabai content. If you were so innocent, you wouldn't have this stuff on bookmark, or lists of it, or books of it, and have it readily available. I'm waiting for you to start spamming that wheel. Go ahead, spam it. See what happens. Like, the only thing in there that's actually safe is me getting popped by the Nerf gun. Or me eating wasabi peas or warheads. Everything else is, like, turnable. What else do we have? What else is new in the... What else is going on? Absolutely not. Man, Sundays are always slow news days. Fortnite. People, oh gosh, Fortnite's still a thing. I thought for sure that that Roblox was going to take over Fortnite. I mean, I don't really like either of them, but the popularity of Roblox just keeps stacking and stacking. It's even claimed our boy Stoicy, he's like playing Roblox. That's insane. I mean, but he says he cheats at Roblox, so oh, that's a whole new low, cheating at Roblox. But he does it for a good reason. Cheating so that your kid wins, that's acceptable. More Gamescom crap. Man, Sundays are boring nights for news. Nah, man. Should we just hop into the VTuber news? Yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the VTuber news. All right, hello and welcome to the VTuber News. As stated earlier, Miss Princess JoJo is on indefinite hiatus. Unfortunately, her voice is not feeling good, and we don't know how long it's going to take for her to recover. So I will be filling in. I know, it is not the same. So let's dive right into your VTuber news. Hime Hajime of VShojo fame is going to be debuting a new outfit. It's funny because she was once considered a meme of VShojo. Very inconsistent with her streams. Honestly, sad to say, even with all my computer issues, I streamed more than Hime Hajime since I debuted than she did the entire time that she's been with VShojo. But she is gonna be streaming more regularly, so more support has been coming to her through VShojo to get her new assets, update her look, and bring her up to date with the rest of the VShojo girls. Gosh, Sweet Baby Incorporated cannot stay out of the news. Of course, them fighting the fight to, against attractive female models in games, saying that girls are too pretty in games and need to be uglified and all that good stuff. God, I am just sick of the whole Sweet Baby Incorporated. The defenders of Sweet Baby Incorporated are trying to defend them against the people who are for good-looking video game characters. And defenders, they put out a bunch of... It's funny because they say Japan makes mistakes too, but they put up a whole bunch of Asian video game characters saying, look, and they were not exactly the most flattering pictures of the Asian characters, and said, look, even Japan makes mistakes too. The VTuber community took offense because among these pictures was a picture of one VShojo's Keisan, who is featured quite thoroughly in the Yakuza games. And I don't know about you, but they posted a lot, like a real life picture of her, not even the video game picture of her. And I've seen Keisan. I've seen her both in person. I've seen her in stream with her IRL look and her model, and she is a very attractive person. And for them to use her to attack people, it just no. Get over yourself, Sweet Baby Inc. You guys are on the wrong side of the tracks. You guys should be on the tracks. Enough of that. Just stop. The Nux versus Taiga saga continues. It rolls on. We thought we were going to get an end to it with Nux's scheduled apology to Taiga, which ended up more as a passive-aggressive double down, throwing her under the bus, dropping little innuendos that he still believes that she's a groomer. Come on, Nux, you piece of shit. Stop going after Taiga. Just apologize like a man, and make it a real one. Don't make it a fake apology like the one you gave VShojo and you still haven't changed. Like during the whole VShojo versus Nux thing, Nux was the one that apologized, but VShojo was the only one that made any changes. So, I mean, make your apology and actually change for once. And then, you know what? Stop blaming other people for why you did what you did. When Moist Critical blamed you for the initial slander against Taiga, that was legit. You did wrong. So get over that. Moving on from that piece of crap, we got a dose of overprivilege in the VTuber community, which is very rare. When VTubers make it big, they don't really, some do, like very few of them do turn kind of snobbish, but like, to be honest, the VTuber community is very humble, and they remember the roots, if they're allowed to remember the roots. Like some VTubers get picked up by companies and have to erase their past and start a new VTuber life. But when a VTuber becomes partner, which for some VTubers comes very easily, for me not so much, but for other VTubers it comes pretty easily to become partner, that is not your golden ticket to talk down on other VTubers. Such an example is with Bub the Law. I don't know if you guys know the story about Bub the Law. Bub the Law is a VTuber that was banned for harassing yet a smaller streamer who was in their group for a Dead by Daylight game. And apparently they blamed the other streamer for losing the game. They raged and they said quite a few things, and they shamed the other streamer who was also streaming at the same time for having a smaller viewer base. For one, don't do that. Everyone starts at zero. Everyone starts at zero. Some of us stay at zero. So for Bub to just go after this person and then claim that they didn't, even though several clips of the streams were made and the accounts were taken and published all over Twitter, they stood their ground and doubled down and said, no, they did no such thing. Listen, being a partner on Twitch used to mean that you represented Twitch, that you were what Twitch wanted to be on the cover if they needed a VTuber. If they need a VTuber, they could just pull them from their partner list and have a good representation of that community. Don't do that. Don't be a prick. Just get your partner and grow. Grow. You can grow without pushing other people down. That's not the way to go. But to end on a good note, Min Phantom, who as of last month, most of us know her by Pamu Rainpuff, even though that's long behind her now. Min Phantom, who as of last month was pondering about moving on from VTubing, decided to stay. And in fact, she is booking her her appearances, her schedule. She's filling it up. The latest schedule for her has her performing a concert alongside Pipkin Peepa of Face Connect, along with other VTubers from Face Connect. They'll be performing a concert, and to be honest, it's good to know that we won't be seeing Mint leave us again. Hopefully we'll see her join one of our favorite VTuber agencies. Not exactly just mine, but any of the good ones out there. There are not many of them left, so I'm hinting towards one, VShojo. But yes, it'd be nice to see her over there. Well, that wraps up our VTuber news. Let's bring it back to the chatting screen. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will be filling in for Princess Jojo for the time being until further notice. Alright, let's try this. Alright, getting all set up for Tavern Talk. Alright, we'll play. What actor are we on? 54, 55. This one's the latest one. See, there's no leg on this. I don't understand. Is it just Jump King just did not want to work? Maybe it was just Jump King. Oh, it's the elf. The elf. In keep. Rhea. You got any new lines for me? Perhaps. But I'll only trade them for new ones of your own. Make me a drink. I had a long night. Want to tell me about that? Maybe it's less resources being used or in motion. Possibly. Possibly. No. I get it. Wait, I get it. You need some stamina first. What I need is defense to ward off your questions. I'll go check if I serve that. Oh, let me change this to Tavern Talk now. I kind of want to do Ace Attorney, but, you know. Good old Tavern Talk. Done. Done. Okay. So we're doing Tavern Talk. So what do I need? So they want defense, so it's the frosted one. Wait. You know what? Why am I using a controller for this? Uh-oh. There we go. I don't know why I decided to use a controller for it. We'll do this one, and it's 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna do a new punishment since we couldn't do it with Jump King. We'll do punishment here. The tags have been changed. Add browser wheel. We'll drop the wheel right here. And away it goes. What the hell? Show transition. We're gonna go fade and hide transition, fade. Perfect. Okay. Let me open up the wheel over here on this screen so that I could get the spin. Streamlabs. Right there. All right, now we have the wheel. Okay, what are we gonna do for this wheel? What's gonna cause me to spin the wheel? How about we spin the wheel every time? I'm trying to think of a good time to spin the wheel for this game, because this game doesn't really cuss, does it? Maybe we had to spin the wheel every time. Can't really think of it. Okay, how about every time I have to make every time I had to make a spoken heart. If I have to make a spoken heart, then I have to spin the wheel. Sound good? So we will go ahead and do every time I have to make a spoken heart. Drink must spin the punishment wheel. We'll pin that. There we go. There it is, pinned. But I don't have to make that now. So I need to use this over here and this right here. That's fair, isn't it? I think that's fair. Some defense to keep your favorite innkeeper at bay. Oi, who says you're my favorite? I might after this drink. Fair enough. You're climbing up there. I'm very happy to hear that. Now, I got a question for you. You think you can handle that? I'll try my very best, Miss Frostgrip. Miss. My bad. Miss Frostgrip. I just thought since you're such a catch, keep it to yourself. Is Kyle here? God, what accent am I using for this one? I was looking for him around town. I don't even know what accent I'm using for this dwarf. Nah. But not a single lad or lassie has seen him. Thought that maybe he got crushed by a fallen star. Worried? No. I see. I think he should be waking up right about now. Well, I remember this guy's voice. Rhea! There he is. Oh, I missed you so terribly. I thought you had died, or worse, abandoned me. I thought the terrible fathoms of time had taken a new friend from me yet again. Oh, I'm fine. Are you sure? Can you see her too, Innkeep? Yeah. What are dragons? So she is not a dream nor a fragment of the past. I'm very happy you're not dead, Rhea. Oh, thanks. Polar! Hey, welcome to stream. We are doing Tavern Talk, an easy game to chat over because I can't play Jump King for some reason. Would you like to see the gift I bought you? Gift? God, what voice? I don't even know what voice to use for the dwarf. When I was at the market all by myself, missing you terribly, I found these gorgeous earrings that reminded me of you. Ah, I'll help you put them on. Wait. Are those suns? Yes, because your friendship lights up my undead life. What do you think? I like them. They match my other jewelry, and the craftsmanship is decent, I guess. I see. Sorry for the late. I napped too much. No worries. No worries. I wish I napped. You mentioned you like leatherback clasps. I do like them. When did I say that? Not sure. At some point, or maybe I dreamed it. That is very likely. Speaking of dreams, I had the strangest dream about the falling stars falling down the other day. Oh my gosh, doing these voices is gonna kill me. I crashed into Gaia like a rain of fire or beautiful fireworks. There must have been something wrong with my drink. Anyhow, Rhea, where did your slime go? It was washed away by the falling stars. The rain of the fallen stars. Oh, so the empty night sky wasn't a dream. Nope, guess Cassiopeia couldn't call it anymore or something. I can't do a dwarven female voice. It doesn't work for me. I'm probably just gonna read her part. Incredible. So it wasn't one of your strange drinks, Innkeep? Does that mean I could drink another one without vision of falling firmament again? Worth a try. Then I would like to try probably something that will make me strong enough to lift a star. Ah, strength. just in case I would like to. I'll see what I can do. Alright. So I'm mixing up a drink that also is not what would give me a punishment. So we're looking at something. Oh no. Wait, is it this one? No. I need the Southern Brawler. Yep. One, 2, 3. How you doing now, Polar? You feeling well rested, or do you want... Usually when I oversleep, I want to go back to sleep. I always think the more sleep I get, the better off I'm gonna be. But I'm not doing... you know what? I'm not doing the voices today. This would be too hard for me to do the voices and chat at the same time, so... Here, my best attempt at supporting your star lifting career. Oh, this is delicious. Yeah, when I oversleep, I am more tired than anything. Perhaps. So what do you think about the star rain? Was it very bothersome? I had to look for shelter on my way back from the Rockwell Cliff. Wow. I can't even read normal. They better hurry and clean it all up. You got somewhere to be? Still had to get the vampire to Baruvia before I could get my hands on that gold. Who? Yee. Oh, splendid. I haven't been in Baruvia in quite some time. I cannot wait to see it again. But until then, I could search for other materials, better ones even. That isn't going to happen by sitting around. Are you collecting loot for your dragon horde? What? No. In what world do I look like a dragon to you? They're masters of disguise. What about you, Innkeep? Am I a dragon? You are? No, I'm afraid not. But you smell so primordial. Wow. Wow. Asshole. Put some garlic in your drink. Thank you. If you're not a dragon, Rhea, what do you need materials for? Decorations? Ingredients? Don't you worry. I'm not trying to steal business away from you. They're for crafting. She's a dwarf. That's all they do is craft. Like, I've played World of Warcraft and I've watched Snow White. All they do is make shit. Make shit and mine shit. Like for friendship bracelets? No. You're going to war? But I just got you back. I'm not going to war. Won't see me fighting for anyone but myself. Are you a blacksmith then? Oh, that's a dumb question. I bet you she is. I am. And I'm looking for the right material to smash the next Ore Heart competition. Wow, I am so surprised. A dwarf as a blacksmith? Never happens. That never happens. Hey, Bor, are you still in chat? I'm going to travel all the way to the Caves of Ur for that one. That's so far. Can I come with you? That sounds very exciting. Hope you come back to show off your creation once you've won. Hey, did you order Space Marines already? I'll think about it. How are you feeling about the stars having relocated, Kyle? It's fascinating. You think so? You ordered it on Xbox, didn't you? Yes, now that I know it was not a dream, the implications are dazzling. Yesterday, when I was looking out into the night, I could see nothing but darkness. Do you think they're gonna let PlayStation and Xbox crossplay? Or do you think it's gonna be like Xbox and PC and then they're gonna add Sony later? But then as I started the sedating nothingness, I could see an astral hairfish hopping across the sky. Its sparkling tail left a gleam of light in its wake. It was followed by more of its kind, like a pack finding a place to rest for the impending sunrise. With the light of the stars blinding me, I would have never been able to see such a spectacle. And you still thought you were dreaming? I thought the stars had just gone into hiding. We all do that sometimes. I would assume so because it normally hurts PlayStation when they single themselves out like that, and they did with Street Fighter V, not to mention people being upset with Helldivers 2. Okay, good. Because I think I got it on... I ordered it on PlayStation, and Stoicy got it on PlayStation also. So he's getting a capture card to put it on his computer. So, I did pre-order it today. Actually, I pre-ordered it last night. I think games that I stream off a capture card actually work better than the ones that I play on the computer for right now. So, yeah. We're gonna have to play just these text-based games on the computer, and then probably all the action games are gonna have to happen on PlayStation. I would love to know how they're doing on Earth. They must be enjoying the new atmosphere. Possibly. Speaking of exciting, have you had a chance to take a peek at that letter of yours, Innkeeper? I'm afraid not. Either way, how exciting. You know this world never ceases to amaze me with its natural wonders. Stand by. Hold on. Okay. Let me move back to the hanging out room. Confirm. There we go. Okay, so we got everything is open on Discord for if anyone wants to jump in. Oh, hi Riri, I didn't see you lurking there. How are you doing today? Either way, how exciting, you know. This world never ceases to amaze me with its natural wonders. Ooh. Oh, it's this lady again. This was by no means a natural wonder. Welcome back, Miss Anwar. Who are you? The Wonder Police? I'm Alethea Anwar, High Cleric of the Appariture and the Chosen of Our Lady of the Endless Light. I have returned to this establishment to investigate the tragedy of the Starfall. Not one of those protagonist types. Innkeeper, I'm happy to see that you were able to collect more information for my research. I'm grateful for your help in these trying times. At your service, miss. What are these times trying? Me and the wonderful people of Asteria. An empty night sky is no laughing matter. This must be taken care of swiftly. I'd guess it's empty every time of the day now, actually. How does that not worry everyone? We have other things to worry about. And if these sorts of things stopped happening, this babbler would be out of a job. Indeed. I find it very exciting. That's somehow even more worrying. Say, are you a vampire? What else would he be? I could name 15 other things that this guy could be. Riri, look, it's one of your kin. I am indeed. That is also very exciting. Do you have any affiliation with Morrow Castle? What is a castle? Why are you asking? While I was seeking shelter from the calamity, I came across a young echo with a gloomy temperament. It appears he got into a harrowing fight with the vampire Morrow Castle. Some of his wounds were quite grave. Just making sure he will not try to take vengeance here. I don't have the heart for vengeance. Or the memory. We should play around the memory. Wait, is he talking about the little silent vampire hunter dude, or the rogue looking guy? This is no time for games. Then what time is it? Time for me to figure out what is going on and save the people of Asteria from their impending doom. Let me guess, you do that often. Of course, after all, as a seraph and cleric of Cassiopeia, it is my duty to protect this world from anything that would cause it harm. It comes quite naturally to me. I like your unwavering sense of importance. Thank you. I like your earrings. Thanks. So, what are your next steps for saving us citizens? Well, your rumors are all over the place, which is good. That means there's a lot to look into. Still, I would have appreciated a bit more organization. My bad. I'll start my investigation in Zenith and Temis, have a closer look at the wreckage caused. Maybe examine the rubble more closely. Perhaps it harbors hidden clues. Once I have found out what's going on, I'll put a stop to it. The stars have already fallen, lassie. Not a lot you could do for them. Then I'll make sure nothing like this can ever happen again. Perhaps Cassiopeia can even be healed. It is imperative for the order of this world that she herself does not fall. Couldn't agree more. I know you got this under control, Miss Anwar, but how would you feel about a little drink to boost your spirits? You have a long investigation ahead of you, after all. If you're offering, thank you kindly. What can I get you? Depends on the approach I decide to take with this. I could focus on the investigative aspect, really dig my heels into connecting the threads, analyze the situation, find hidden clues, speak to the locals and those affected. Of course, I would have to do it so strategically. Without the right approach, this plan would fall apart. And perhaps I would even need to inspire bravery in others to care about my cause. On the other hand, who knows who caused this? If I focus too much on theory, I may not be in the right condition to fight whomever I encounter. But you'll be able to talk to them. That's always much more entertaining. Not everyone can be reasoned with. In such case, I should probably properly defend myself. Dude, I properly defend everyone. Especially if something similar should threaten to occur again. And be prepared for even the worst case scenario. She looks like quite the adequate fighter, in my opinion. I could offer you some Phoenix chilies. Who knows what you'll encounter, but burning stars are best avoided with a hint of fire resistance. Which is true. Sounds reasonable. So either it's the right balance between intelligence and inspiration, or ultimate fireproof self-defense. The stars are already fallen though, so I don't really think she needs the fireproof self-defense. I'm not yet certain which path I should walk. Should trust the innkeeper with it. He always has the most wonderful solutions. Just this once I shall. I'll make sure not to disappoint. Okay. So she doesn't need the fireproofing. Like the stars already fell. So she needs the intel stuff. So the one with the brain. What's the one with the brain? Is it sparkling nebula? I think it's a sparking nebula with an infusion of fist. What's the fist? Wait, it's not the spoken heart. Okay. I just want to make sure it's not the spoken heart. Sunny breeze. No, it's that one. So that one with the infusion of fist. What is this? Phoenix chilies. What is that right there? Hold on. Let me look at the book. Where are these ingredients here? Thunder Sage. Inspiration. Okay, so it's a Thunder Sage I need to add. Got it. Thunder Sage. Come on. Get in there. Okay, so we got the Thunder Sage. And we need this one right here. And then we need the one right here. A little bit more of this. I have more room though, don't I? Can I add this? I have still more room. There we go. I don't know if that's going to help much. I think perhaps the strategic way is best approach. After all, you wish to help people, not fight them. That is very true. This is an excellent drink. I'm already coming up with a 38-step plan. 38 steps? Jeez. Perhaps we should start at the nearby Gaia Temple. Heard it was unfortunately an impact site. The local acolytes will be sure to offer assistance. That sounds like an excellent idea. Thank you for your effort in helping this world, Innkeeper. Always happy to be of service. Say, Miss Holy Spirit, those fallen stars, are they still intact? They crashed into the ground, so no, they're not intact. Were they pulverized? Not fully, no. Would you say that falling stars make for an interesting type of material? For what? Yes. They would certainly be rare. Need any help on that holy mission of yours? I know a thing or two about rocks and the like. Could give you some insights on those impact conditions. The large number for the steps may be because they divide into smaller segments. Ah. I can't say that I'm an expert in geology, though I feel like I could make an educated guess nevertheless. Sure, I would very much appreciate your assistance. Nope, hydrate it is. Thank you very much for the redeem. Alright. Great, then I'm in. Me too. Do you know about geology as well? Or astronomy, perhaps? I know about astrology. And this all sounds so very exciting. I've been terribly bored waiting for Rhea to come back. This will greatly aid in my mission of curing my boredom. Well, I do like to help. That is very kind of you. I know. You don't have to come along. Of course I do. Could you imagine if stars fell down again? What if one crushed you? I need to stay close so I can catch it. I don't think you could. The stars already fell, Kyle. Done deal. What about the ones in the primordial sea? What if it floods us with all of its mirrored stars? Unlikely. I'm not willing to take that risk. I'm going on this adventure with you, and with you, Miss Alethea. Great. Wonderful. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Let's not waste any more time. Thank you for your aid, and keep. I shall return with conclusions and perhaps even mended firmaments. I'm looking forward to hearing of your heroic deeds. How exciting! Wish me luck. Good luck. I hope you find suitable material. Me too. Nighttime. Ooh, it's a little cat. Hello. Hello. I would like your finest drink, please. A drink, you say? What do you have in mind, miss? Melina. But Melly is fine. It's short for Melina. I see. Well then, Melly, what kind of drink would you like? Something tasty. Something that'll give me new fun ideas. Oh, and some Thunder Sage. I don't have any money, but I got something to barter for the drink. You don't need to pay. But I want to. It doesn't feel right otherwise. Alright, fine with me. What do you have for me? Oh, thank you very much. Golden feather, huh? Now I can accept a drink. Very well. Let me see what I can do. Okay, what does she want? It's a little kitten. Yeah, it's a Neko kitten. They want the brain stuff. The brain stuff is... What was it? Was it the sparkling... Yeah, it was the sparkling nebula. And they want some Thunder Sage in it. One, 2, 3, and then this one. Uh-oh. Oh, 2. Sparkling Nebula. Hot milk, of course. You know, If I had hot milk. Apparently we serve I would have carded this one. I would have been like, hey, are you old enough to drink? But maybe they don't have age regulations for alcohol here. Some new fun and sweet ideas coming right up. Ah, she's adorable. She's adorable. This is perfect. I'm already feeling the energy for new hijinks running through my veins. Thank you. This is a really nice tavern. I think I'm going to hang out here for a bit. I need a break from my investigations. Can I pet your familiar? Oh, the little dragon dude? The little dragon frog? No, he's quite antsy when he hasn't been fed. I'd worry for your hands. Okay. He's back, and he's alive. Oh, he got bit. He got bit twice. Look at that. He got a hickey on his shoulder, some fang marks on his arm. Drink, please. Sure thing. With what type of ingredients? Preferably some that will wake my bones up. I feel dead and slow, incapable of forming words. Like an undead banana slug? No. More like a spectral starfish, I see. Can I have a drink? Of course. I'll trade you one for a trinket. Who is this guy? I want him. I think I sent him to his death. Like, I sent him to go fight the master vampire of a castle, and all I did was give him some, like, cold remedy. So he's probably already almost gonna die. I had, like, a kind of creepy, quiet voice for him, but I can't do voices today. I did promise one of those. You did. Here, as requested. Are you going to tell me what this is, or should I guess? Guess. I'm gonna say it's a letter opener. It's a ritualistic dagger. But purely hypothetically, I could use it as a letter opener. I suppose. Though I don't think I'd use it that way. He looks so mysterious. Oh, we found a boy toy for Polar. Who knows whose blood it has seen. Anyway, will that suffice, or do you want me to go back and look for something even more extravagant? Loot her corpse dust? Loot her corpse dust? Oh, he won? He beat her? This will do just fine. I'll find a fitting place for it on my wall. Good. I've fulfilled my part of trade. Now it's your turn. Ah, that's right. I promised a drink in exchange for a trinket. One moment. Let's see if I have something that'll bring your words back to you. Man, I've been making this... I've been making the... What? Oh no. Oh no. It's not what I think it is. Oh no, it's the spoken heart. Oh, I can make a sunny breeze. I can make a... Yeah, I'm gonna make a sunny breeze. No punishment for me. He is my boy toy until a hot butler shows up. Oh, hot butler's your style. Interesting. We want something that gives words. So that's haste. Nope, I don't have anything for him. Okay, so one of these. And one of these. Uh-oh. Oh no. Did I mess this up? I messed up this drink. Have vampires in this game? How not to have a butler. Wait, did I mess this up? I messed this up, didn't I? Oh, that purple's not supposed to be there. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, and then one up here, and then one right here. Is that not the Sunny Breeze? I thought that's the Sunny Breeze. Why is that not working? Oh, don't tell me I picked a... Don't tell me I had to make the one... The other one. Oh, I'm gonna have to make the other one, aren't I? That's gonna suck. Okay. I'm gonna have to make the other one. I guess I had to make the spoken heart. Dang it. So we're gonna go one here. And one here. Alright. I guess it's punishment wheel time, guys. It is time for the punishment wheel because I had to make those spoken heart. And the wheel of punishment don't have enough ingredients. You look like you needed 2 intelligence. Yeah, dang it. Alright, here we go. Time to spin the wheel of punishment. What do we have? Chat picks my tweet. Alright, chat. We've seen how this one works. Keep it safe for terms of service, and please, oh please, have mercy on my soul. Go ahead and write out some tweets in chat. The rules are, if the auto mod blocks it, then it probably won't get tweeted. But if you come up with something that makes it through, oh my god. That's beautiful. Oh god. You know what? I might just put that one just because Sophie would probably kill you. Oh, you don't need to wash rice. It's fine just being added into a pot. That is so wrong. That is so wrong. I'm gonna get flamed so hard, but you know it's funny because Sophie's gonna get so pissed that I tweeted that. And you better hop on my Twitter and screenshot that. Anyone else with any ideas to go? Not just Sophia, me either. Oh, you wash you wash rice before putting in the pot too, Polar? This is gonna be so good. All right. Oh man. It's offensive. Don't wash the... It's offensive to not wash the rice, or it's offensive to wash the rice? Oh gosh, this is gonna get me. This is gonna get me flamed so hard. Okay. This is gonna be painful. How do I copy this? Copy address, reload. Okay. Let me type this. You don't need. I could have typed sushi as a sandwich. You need bread for sandwich. You don't need to wash rice. It's fine just being added into a pot. Oh, this is so painful for me to. Okay, cut. Alright, let's switch this really quick. We're gonna do display capture of. Alright, so let's put the WTF wheel away really quick. You can eat raw egg. Salmonella does not exist. You know, there's actually people out there that would agree with that, so I may not get flamed so hard. I think the rice one's gonna get me hung. I'm like, all right, here we go. Here it goes. And there it is. I know already. You should like quote tweet that. You should definitely quote tweet that. Copy. Where is Discord at? Okay, let's go to summoning circle. Everyone. Congratulations to Boar for the winning. Yeah, you screenshot it. I'm posting it into Discord right now. For winning the punishment wheel chat pics my tweet. Contest? Nah. We're just decision. There it is. There we go. And let the flaming begin. It's painful, but you know what? I gotta abide. I bet that's good. Can I curse boar too? Yeah, you could curse boar. Curse us both. You know what's funny? It's gonna doubly piss off Sophie because I didn't screenshot boar typing that, but I did that to her tweet. And then the quote itself is gonna piss her off. Oh no, I'm gonna lose a mod. Oh, that's great. Perfect. Almost worth stealing. Let's keep it at almost. Who bit you? A vampire. Why? Because we were fighting. Why? Because I stole a cape. But you're not wearing a cape. It's another vampire's cape. I was hired to retrieve it, and she got in the way. So you killed her? Yes. Ooh, he killed her. Well, looks like I will be making enemies. Time to build a fort. Imperial Fist, World Eaters, Death Guard, and Iron Warriors. Hey, can I hide in your fort? Why? Because she tried to eat me. Probably because you broke in. Was it the vampire at Morrow Castle? Yes. Oh, I heard that one is scary. Was she scary? No. Were there a lot of traps? Yes. Did you trigger a lot of traps? No. You're lying. What kind of traps were there? Where are your parents? Exactly. Where are your parents at? Dead. Oh. Open mouth, insert foot. Sure, you'd have to cook though. We'll get to call Sophia a brat from safety. I'd have to cook? Wait, why do I have to cook when you're the one that you can be sure that I will wait for you to build all this to attack you. Oh no, we've angered the girls. We must get Stoicy on our side. I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. It's already been this many years since they died. Just kidding. I can count. It's been 7 years. So I was only 3 when they disappeared forever. I don't remember a lot about them. But I already solved the murder, so it's okay. Did you avenge them? No, they got eaten by zombies, and the zombies got eaten by a T-Rex. Not a lot left to... Wait, a T-Rex? Wait, in what world do zombies and T-Rexes exist? I want to be in this world. It just sounds fun. That's interesting. I like interesting. Yeah, right? I think it's a very cool origin story. It is indeed. Melina? Is that your name? Yes, but you could also call me Melly. That's my undercover name. Then you shouldn't be telling it to people. It's okay. You seem very nice. So that's 2 strikes from Polar, right? I shall start building the moat. Oh no. You know, they got lots of beaches in Brazil and the Amazon rivers there, I think. So I think she could swim across that moat. You don't remember? Cave zombies. They existed before cavemen. Wait, did they? Did they though? Didn't they have to be cavemen first before they became cave zombies? I mean, aren't zombies just undead men? I mean, a masterful assassin as yourself should know that you kill the men first and then they become zombies. No, the meteor cure the zombie plague. Oh, okay. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. Oh, so the meteor that was brought in to cure the zombie plague, but ended up wiping out the dinosaurs. So how did the T-Rex survive? What's your name? Blaze. Is that his name, innkeeper? Alright, Polar. Do I lie for the cute guy? Because his name is Zephyr. I'm gonna let you like either make or ruin my gameplay. His name's Zephyr, but he says his name is Blaze. So do I tell the little kid that his name is Blaze, or do I say it's Zephyr? No, that little Neko cat might end up taking him away. Okay, so Blaze is his name. Really? He doesn't look like a Blaze. More like a Dave. He looks like a Dave. Dave. Your boy toy's name is Dave. But it's okay. Your parents couldn't have known that. Blaze it is. So, Blaze, tell me more about that vampire killing. I'd like to hear about it as well. Fine, but I don't feel comfortable with the kid being here. Excuse me? I'm the greatest detective of our generation, and I could handle your PG vampire story just fine. Thank you very much. That little kid, that kid's funny as hell. I like him. We're not of the same generation. It's just a fancy way of saying of all time, Blaze. I won't be held responsible if anyone calls Child Protective Services on you. To bring me where? To my parents? That kid's a riot. Oh my god. Bears can swim, especially the polar ones. This is true, Boar. You're not safe. You are not safe, and neither am I. We need hunting rifles. Right. Yes, even Blaze agrees. Oh, he changed his name to Blaze. He changed his name from Zephyr to Blaze. Oh, that's funny. How about you just tell us how you ended up fighting the vampire, and more importantly, defeating her? You did defeat her, right? Do I look dead to you? A little. The journey to Morrow Castle was simple. I encountered some of her horrid creatures along the way. Their maws were full of so many teeth, counting them would have taken my entire lifetime. How long is an echo's lifetime anyway? Do earth echoes live longer than fire echoes? I don't know. Does the primordial sea make you age slower? For content, I'm using Warhammer 40k Space Marines to build the fort. End moat. If water is involved and they don't want you to swim, don't. It's a dream being called Blaze. I respect my husband's wants. Oh God, I love how everyone is simping for these characters. I don't think there's anyone in here that I simp for so far. We'll see. Maybe there are more characters that I could simp for. Why is my mouth wide ass open? Let me recalibrate my VTube studio. I guess it's not reading my mouth. Hold on. This isn't good. Why is my mouth stuck like this? Hold on. This is no bueno. No bueno. It's against the rules, board. Unfair. Yeah, you guys fight it out while I find a way to close my mouth. This is actually quite frightening for me. Well, Tavern Talk has announced that a plushie of the dragon pet was funded. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that on Steam. Okay, let's do a quick change. Hello. Hi. Now my mouth is closed. I am back as Chibi Model. Does the primordial sea make you age slower? I don't know. I've never been there. You're an air echo, right? Do you swim in the sea or do you float through it? Hey, if he swims, you could use your hubby to... Oh, never mind, he doesn't swim. But he flies, though, so if he flies, he could fly over the moat. You just have to hold on tight to him. But then how can you visit the primordial sea? I don't. I live in Gaia. I have no desire to move to another plane, nor to analyze my lifespan. Perhaps we could return you to your recap. He doesn't swim, I don't want him anymore. Well, his name is Blaze, so... Wouldn't that put out the fire? I think that would put out the fire. Right. Lady Evelyn's monsters of terror. Their teeth could not pierce my armor of ice and more ice, and my strength was no match for them. You're not wearing any armor. It melted. It does that. Side effect of the vampiric ingredients. What? What? So you made it to the castle and then you fell into her traps? His true name is Zephyr. No, his name is Dave. Or her pond? Neither. Both. He fell into the traps and the pond. Wow. Nevertheless, I finally made it inside after clashing with the living gargoyles at her gates. I knew that trying to sneak around and find the cape anywhere other than in her presence was pointless. So I made my way straight to the colossal ballroom where she was already waiting for me. It was covered in mirrors displaying only myself and the cape that had been carelessly flung over a cello chair. What a nice reception. It was malevolent. Her fangs were gleaming in the flickering candlelight of her chandeliers, and her mocking greeting was full of malice and bloodlust. We both knew why I was there, and we both believed we were the ones who would walk away with the blood on their hands. Your hands are surprisingly clean. I washed them in a river, almost got crushed by a star in the process. He almost got wiped out by one of the falling stars. Dude, this dude is clumsier and clumsier. Knocked me right into the armor of some strange seraph woman. She gave me a lecture on fighting the undead without divinity. As if vampires don't have divine origins themselves. But she mended my wounds, so... most of them. The fight was brutal. We broke many mirrors, many bones. I was sure she wouldn't relent, so I tried to tire her out until daybreak. But then suddenly her fangs were in my arm, draining the blood from my veins. While she regained her strength through the life she was stealing from me, I felt the doors of Twat open up for me. I almost said twat. But my own strength didn't completely leave my body. Not yet. I used my last ounce of slowly fading consciousness to break an ice spike off of my armor and pierce it straight through her wicked heart. It melted in my hands as her body turned into ash. I will take that hydrate, thank you, sir. And at last, the cape was mine. Well done. That sounds like a fight worth bleeding for. I shall carry it with me forever. Couldn't you have just asked her for the cape? No. Why not? I'm a rogue. I don't ask. Drink a little more. I'm not gonna try to pronounce my name. I'm just gonna say Johnny. Johnny Grandpa. That is my nickname. You guys are gonna make me have to use the bathroom. So you're a thief? Yes. That's great. I need someone to mentor me in thievery. You'd be perfect for that. I thought you were a detective. I have many talents. I'm not teaching you anything. I'm not a babysitter. And I'm not a baby. You're the size of one. Alright, let's stick with the vampires for now. I'm curious, where did you find that dagger? She had it on her, attempting to strike me with it several times. She is literally a baby. How do you know? She's big for a cat. It fell to the ground when she crumbled into dust. I picked it up out of respect for the fight she put up, a memory of a battle well fought. Did her clothes also turn to dust? Yes. So she left nothing else behind? Nothing but a dagger and a wound on my arm. A little for a human adult, and and a vial of blood. A vial of blood? Yes. It seemingly was able to resist the destructive force of her undoing, and the destructive force of hitting the floor. Weirdly enough, it also had a label on it. And it read, Blood of the First Vampire, Mike. The first vampire's name was Mike. My brother's name is Mike. Mike? Mike. It was a deeper red than I'd ever seen, and it almost seemed alive. What a strange thing to have on you. Maybe she thought you were planning to steal that too, and wanted to protect it with her life. Which she did, I guess. It certainly sounds valuable. Are you going to pawn it? No, I left it there. Put it back in its display case. I have no interest in blood vials or vampire mythology. So he's technically a vampire killer, so that's not good. I hope Riri's not listening. Then how did you know vampires are divine? Common sense. You don't strike me as someone with a lot of that. Wow, that little kitty cat's ruthless. Are you sure that's not you, Polar? So mean to your ex-husband. Well, it seems like the quest was completed successfully. Thank you, Blaze. You did a good job. I'm lucky I survived once more. I'm sure that's me. One more bite and I never would have made it out alive. Did you think you might die when you took the quest, I mean? It's always a possibility. Then why would you go? Death is inevitable. Such is life. At least you found the cape. I'm sure that the other vampire will be happy to have it back. I don't care. I just did my job. Speaking of which, Melly is right. Kyle would be very happy to have his beloved cape returned. She can't really die. She has 7 lives. I thought it was 9. Don't cats have 9 lives? I could extend the quest to include a speedy delivery. After the day I've had, not enough blood left in your bones? I don't think any blood is in my bones. Not usually. Fine, I'll do a direct delivery just this once. Where can I find this, Kyle? Last I saw him, he left with Rhea to aid a certain cleric in her investigations. No, it's 7 lives, is it? No, cats have 9 lives. 9 lives. 7 is a lucky number, so you wouldn't want to lose lives if you have a lucky number 7. So like if you have 9 of them, you could lose 2 and then get to your lucky one. I'm sure you'll recognize her. Not her again. Maybe that changes with the culture. I don't know. I've always known it to be 9 lives. Cats have 9 lives. But maybe you're right. Maybe in other cultures. I don't know. 7, 9. That's more than we got, though. Not her again. Where are they? Uncertain. Try looking around Zenith. They can't have gotten far yet. What are they investigating? The Star Rain, as far as I know. That's what I was investigating. We should go talk to them. We can exchange notes. I already drew a map of all the impact sites in Zenith. Maybe they can help extend it further, or even find the culprit in this curious incident. I always heard 7 lives. I don't know. We should run a Google and just ask Google, how many lives do cats have? Come on, Blaze. We have to go find them for your cape and for my notes. I'm going alone. You do whatever. I don't need a sidekick. Wait for me. See you soon, innkeeper. See you soon, Melly. Yay, the cute little dragon. Heck, we got him drunk today. The crossroads of 3, third of the astro moon. Start the day. We'll do one more episode and then we'll wrap things up. Wow, my ex-husband is going. Wait, why are you sad that your ex-husband's leaving? There he is. They're back. Good morning. Good morning, Melly. Good morning, Blaze. Good morning, Blaze. What have you both been up to today? Oh, you know, dilly-dallying and such. Look, he doesn't have bite marks anymore. I was not dilly-dallying. No, it's because he's my ex. Then I lost my love for him. That's so fast. So fast. He was. It goes well with the brooding. Sounds like a wonderful morning. Can I offer you both something to drink in these early... Oh my god. They're gonna order another one of those drinks, aren't they? Yes, please. Can you make me something smart and sparkly? Can do. Ah, shit. What do I have to make this one? Intel. Okay. So it is... I'm guessing the sparkling nebula. One, 2, 3. And then 1. One more. Done. Okay, good luck, Grandpa. Well, I made her one. Now let's see what this guy wants. Fresh brew of smart sparkles. Thank you. It's just the right amount of sparkle. Happy to hear that. Blaze, what can I get you? Nothing. Alright. Oh, thank God. So, has the cape found its way back home yet? Yes. The vampire was thankful, if melancholic. It seems to awaken memories of old woe. He seemed pretty excited to me. He should be. It fits him well. Almost like it was made for him. It was very interesting to see the vampire in person. His fangs were shorter than I thought they would be. I expected them to be the size of a colossal saber-toothed tiger fangs, but they are much tinier. I think they're pretty average, to be honest. A common misconception. Where did you find them? At a local Gaia temple. It got split in the middle by a fallen star. That sounds morbidly interesting. It was. I overheard some priests say they were thinking about rebuilding the temple around it because it looks kinda cool. And people like distinct temples. They do. The vampire was traveling with a really nice dwarf and a holy woman of Cassiopeia. They were asking around to see if priests knew anything about the star rain. Did they? No. I could have told them that 2 days ago. But while we were sneaking around and listening in, we overheard the strangest conversation. Turns out, Alethea, that's the cleric's name, found out that one of the priests was actually a wobbling ooze in disguise. Scandalous. I know, right? But in the end, it was all okay. The others forgave him, and he promised to try and become a real priest. Apparently, he really loves the humidity in the temple. They all hugged and everything. It was very sweet. I was really happy we could see that from the shadows. Me and the mysterious and quiet Blaze. He's my new associate. Oh my god, I'm no such thing. It's great to see you two working together so closely. You make a great duo. We are not a duo. Thank you. How do you find the right moment to give Kyle his cape between all those heightened emotions? We didn't. She got caught. I thought one of the pillars would be big enough to hide behind, but it wasn't. It wasn't a pillar. It was a tall vase. I felt very well hidden when Alethea suddenly asked me if I wanted to stop hiding now. She was paying a lot of attention. I think she noticed me from the very beginning. She's so cool and smart. Did you ask her about her investigation? I did, but she said it was too early to share my insights. Even when I kept asking, she wouldn't budge. So I asked Master Smith Frostgrip to tell me more about the temple's architecture instead. Did you know that its altar was built from a 1,000-year-old oak? I didn't. That's fascinating. It is. She also told me I have to work on my stealth, that being small isn't going to be enough. I think she knows from experience. Well, she's a dwarf. Dwarfs aren't supposed to be stealthy. Better not tell her that. Better not. So, are you going to work on it? Yes, Blaze is going to show me the ropes. Is he now? Have to. She'll get herself killed otherwise. That's a very dramatic way to look at things. But also very nice of you. So, would you say your investigation was a success? Kind of. We got to see how clueless the other investigators are and returned the cape to Mr. Vampire. But we didn't find out anything new about the stars. And I didn't even get to see any monsters. I was hoping maybe some would have fallen from the astral sea and I could have studied them. Dangerous but exciting dream. Mostly a foolish one. You think so? Have you met monsters before? What kinds? Do you have favorites? What are the first ones you ever met? Did they try to eat you or be your friend? Of course I encountered monsters before. They've been part of my life for many years. The shadows are full of them. He's so mysterious. You sure you want to give him up, Polar? Really? That's scary. Of course it is. So the first monsters you ever saw were shadow monsters? But you are kind of a monster kitten. More like a demi-human. No, they're much worse than that. What is it? Can I have a drink after all? The words aren't oh, damn it! Those aren't flowing easily. No, you already said you don't want a drink. Of course, same as last. Ah, dang it. Let's see if I can find something sweetly charismatic. You already know what time it is, everyone. It's the spoken heart. It's time for the spoken heart. Which one is it? Is it this one? And I think this one. And hello to the Wheel of Punishment. It has returned. Riz a Discord friend. Oh goodness. Who is on Discord that I could Riz right now? Oh. Oh no. This is perfect. Oh man. Who's gonna provide me with the most enjoyment here? Display capture. Okay. Who do we have? We have to Riz a Discord friend. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. How do I do this? There's Polar, Sophie, user. Ooh, Stoicy. Hey man. Was thinking. Wow. Snacking on that delicious raw fish earlier. How much better pork would taste. God. Oh God. How do I continue this line? Oh God, I don't even know how to continue this line with him. Just saying. Oh, I hate you, Boar. I hate you, Boar. Oh, there's so many people on this list that are not good to... let's think of this one. Let me see here. Okay. I think I need to use cheap pickup lines. Today, John lost a moderator and a friend. 2 points for more. Oh, man. I'm just gonna drop a whole bunch of these on here. No, Boar, stop. No. No, you've done enough damage today. Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay. I think that's enough. Okay. And we're done. No, you know what? I'll leave the VOD up just for her. Okay. So we got that one. Damn, your ex-husband is like screwing with me. Thanks. How is it? Fine. That means it's perfect. So, where was I? Ah, right. Shadow monsters. Back when I was younger, I had just joined the Shadowbanes and was eager to prove myself. It's said that there are great riches far in the depths of the Gravelmac and dangerous mountain range in the eastern Fesoya. Hidden treasure troves full of precious gems and gold I owed some depths. Hoping to find some jewels, I made my way there to the darkest of its crevices. Guarding its depths were creatures no one would ever choose to face. Bleak stalkers straight from the twilight chasm. Hideous creatures that have every right to be associated with the nightmare realm. They typically feed on rocks and gemstones, but they seem to think bones have the same general consistency. I wasn't able to harm them with any of my mortal weapons, so I distracted them with some of the gems I had managed to pocket earlier. It was a close call. I'll never forget their twisted antlers and beak-like snouts. They sound kinda cute. They were not cute. If you say so, maybe one day I'll encounter some. Pray you never will. No, thanks. Oh, who's coming in? Oh, it's this lady. Carolyn. Welcome back, Carolyn. Are you alright? Yeah, of course. You want a drink? Yes, give me something strong, please. No watered down muck, got it? Alright. So something strong. I know, that's why I still love it. Sophia, what the? You still love the Blaze Southern Brawler. So we need 3 of this. 1, 2, 3. 1 of these. And 1 of these. Ba-dow. Strong drink for a strong lady. I can't get her voice down either. Strong with 0 water, just the way you like it. Thanks, needed that. You're welcome. Say, innkeep, you got a room in their neat little book full of recipes for 1 more drink? Sure, got one for me? You bet. It's what my baba used to drink back in the day. My adventure reminded me of it. Sailor's Courage. Thank you so much, Carolyn. Huh. Why are you so sad? I ain't sad. But you look sad, and you sound sad, and the innkeeper looks worried. Probably because you're sad. I am worried. Don't be. Too late. Like I said, I ain't sad. Not really. More, I'm not sure. My chest feels tight and I feel lightheaded. Maybe I'm dying. Those are all the side effects of being sad. Who are you anyway? I'm Melly, the world's greatest detective. I'm Carolyn. Who's that punk next to you? That's my sneaky assistant. He got a name? Malachite. Malachite. Ah. So, I would like to detect you are sad. Likewise. His name's Malachite now. Does it have to do with that Wyvern Chimera whose saliva you were hunting for? You met a Chimera? A Wyvern Chimera, yeah. That's so cool. Why? How? You're alive? She called my ex-husband punk. You're so defensive of your ex-husband. Hey, your ex-husband's new name is Malachite, by the way. Sure am. Do you remember that forgetful vampire, Melly? Of course. He put out a quest for chimera saliva. He thinks it may be able to produce a sunscreen strong enough for him to walk into daylight once more. Carolyn was brave enough to pick up his quest. Whoa, that's amazing. How would you even get the saliva of a guardian? It's a hard name. I'll be with Blaze. He wants or not. Oh gosh. I don't think there's ever such a thing as an ex-husband with you, is there? By killing it. Oh. Would you like to tell us what happened? Is that really necessary? I think it might be good for you. And very interesting for us. You don't really want to disappoint Melly, do you? Miss Carolyn, will you please tell me the story? Fine. Thank you. I didn't mean to kill it. It seems like an extraordinary, blasphemous thing to do. For someone non-religious, you concern yourself an awful lot with it. Just trying not to be a dick, that's all. Usually, I got no trouble killing beasts, but my Baba would have lost it if I had told her I harmed a guardian. I think so, at least. Not like she'd ever fought any of them. But she had the natural ability to know when it would have been right to do so. I ain't got that kind of sense. We'll see about that. How did the fight start? On my way there, I changed my mind from fighting to sneaking. Thought if I was quiet enough, I had the veil of the night on my side. I could just steal the saliva from right under its nose, or maw. Drooled quite a bit, that thing. But I didn't know my way around the quag mangrove, and it wasn't as quiet as it should have been. Oh, I know all about that. But you got a giant sword, so you were prepared, right? Of course. Incube here even hooked me up with some fire resistance. Came in handy. And this sword, well, was made for killing beasts. Even the good kind, I suppose. Is it a magic sword? Not sure. Doesn't do any magic tricks. But it's stronger than your average steel and can resist even the highest heat, even without practical potions. Used to belong to my grandma. She left it behind for me. That's so sweet. Your parents gonna leave you anything? No, they weren't expecting to go, so they didn't think about that in time. Oh. But that's okay. I could find my own treasure. I'm sure you will, kiddo. So the Chimera noticed you? Yeah, Sly Beast pretended to be asleep while I approached it with the bucket. When I tried to catch its saliva, it snapped at me. Would have taken my arm if I wasn't so tough. The ensuing fight was something else. Next to its dragon head, it sported a lion and a snake head. They fought me all at once with overwhelming ferocity. It was the fiercest enemy I've ever encountered, and even though its fire couldn't harm me, it took everything in me to best it. I may have defeated it in the end, but I felt honored to have fought such a formidable foe. So you defeated it with your badass sword? I did. This weapon really saved my skin. Dealing the final blow felt like my grandmother was holding my hand and guiding me towards victory. Or maybe I just imagined that. Maybe that doesn't matter, as long as it felt real. Maybe. I even gave it a proper burial. It deserved an honorable send-off. I almost left the sword with it too, but it's too good of a weapon. The dead don't need swords anyway. Yeah. You know, I did achieve her dream. I saw a Wyvern Chimera in the flesh. I feel like I'm hearing a podcast. You should see when I actually do the voices. a lot better, but for some reason my brain is not functioning well today. I fought it even, and then I killed it. Does that mean I killed her dream? I think that means her sword saved you from dying. I'm sure that was a dream of hers too. Possibly. But she would have found another way out of it, I'm sure. But she ain't here, so I thought maybe it was time to put her to rest as well. We still have to hear you read a book. Like what book? Oh, like the Warhammer book? Story time with Johnny? Left my goodbyes for her with the Chimera. Maybe it could pass them on. May Twat listen to your pleas. May Twat listen to your pleas. May he find that much mercy in his cold, dead heart. Is he dead yet, you think? Twat, I mean. I just want to say twat. I mean, he does reside over the spirit realm, and only the dead could go up there, so he must have died to have gotten there too. Or he's always existed there, was made to watch over the dead. He's a god after all. There's no clear consensus of what the great spirit dragon really is. A dead dragon, a god who could always control death from its very inception. A reflection of what we believe to be death itself. He could be anything. What would you like him to be? What hopes do you have? I hope he's kind. I hope so too. Then I think he's kind. Maybe we should follow his example. That's what heroes are for, right? Indeed. You're one of those... Ah! Jesus! What was that? Who dropped the freaking... Alright, who did that? Oh, God. Oh, Sophie's here. You missed some good shit. Any book, really. I would say the book you were told to read to help get into Warhammer. It's a standalone, so you don't have to worry about reading the series, but whatever fits your fantasy. I'm not sleeping. That scared me. I know Sophie's supposed to be the one asleep, but she's the one that came in and flashbanged us. Yeah, sorry, Lamau was busy with lab work. Oh God, you missed some good stuff, some good punishments. You might want to check my Twitter. Yep. And also I had to Riz Stoicy. Indeed, you're one of those, right, Carolyn? Of course she is, silly. I have to agree. You know what would be very heroic of her? What? Yeah, I did. It was the easiest one. I was too mad at Boar to even feel like saying anything nice to him, so I didn't Riz Boar. To make me post such blasphemy on my Twitter. If she brought the saliva to Kyle, the vampire, I'm sure his joy about finally being able to walk in the sun would be extraordinary. Too lazy to go yourself? My domain is merely my tavern. You're much more likely to run into him. Fine. Might as well. Need to get moving anyway. You could have done worse, but I decided to post the one that would piss off Sophie too, just to get her mad at you. Yeah, if I would never have posted the Baldur's Gate one because that just makes me mad. But I want to hold you accountable for pissing Sophie off too. And Polar was pissed off at you also for that tweet. So well, you kind of are a brat. But I don't use that word, so you're more like a gremlin to me. Might as well get moving anyway. You're leaving? No, just I need to move around. Any of you happen to know where I could find this vampire? I saw him at the Gaia Temple. The priest might know where he went. I know where he wanted to go. I overheard him talking about it. Care to share? I want to trade it. Information, I mean. For what? Can you teach me how to use a greatsword? Oh my god. That's it? Sure thing. Right now? Is right now okay? I've got the time. I might take you more than one lesson, though. That's okay. I've also got time. It's a deal, then. I'll show you the basics, and you tell me where to find a vampire. Yippee! Burb. That is, if your assistant is alright with that. Don't care. Not my circus. Not my monkey. Ugh. Okay, kiddo, let's go. Innkeep, can we use your front yard? Of course. Go wild. Will do. Are you coming too, Mal? She's already calling him Mal. No. I'll stay right here and have another drink. Not another drink. Why is this guy gotta have all the drinks today? Okay, you could join us later. I can't wait to learn how to fight. It'll be so helpful for future adventures. Innkeeper, do you have any quests I could go on after this to practice my sword and stealth skills? Not yet, but I'm sure something will come in. Be patient. I promise I'll have a quest for you soon. I can't wait. I'm going to destroy this challenge with wit, stealthiness, and giant swords. Ha! No more punishment. I know you will. But first I gotta practice. See you later. Damn it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, you asshole. Don't do it. I like her ambition. I like her naivety. Some would call it optimism. A waste of time. Delusions get you nowhere. You would know. Another drink, please. Ah, god damn it! Son of a bitch. Why can't you order something different? Coming right up. I could feed him the wrong drink, right? I could completely give him something different. I'm just feed him the wrong drink all the time. Son of a bitch. This guy. This asshole, man. 1, 2, 3. One of these. And one of these. Damn it. Here we go. Yet another spin of the wheel. Yay, wasabi peas. I could do those. Oh, okay. Okay. Here are the wasabi peas. I'm gonna get the water ready. All right, a handful of wasabi peas down the hatch. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm dying. Nope. You guys aren't getting any satisfaction out of this. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, right up to sinuses. Nope. 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 I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yep. You know what? Just to show you guys that this is nothing, I'm gonna take a second handful. Oh god, no. That was bad. Bad idea. Oh no. Nope. Oh god. Oh, that's horrible. No. Nope, nope. Okay. Hold on. Let me find a towel to wipe my eyes. Oh. Okay. Oh. No. No, no, no. Nope. Nope. Okay. We're not doing a third. No third handful. 2 handfuls is good enough for punishment. Okay. No, we don't need a third. No, thank you. No, thank you. I may not be able to finish this chapter if I eat a third. It's still daytime, too. I still have a nighttime cycle to do on this chapter. Oh. Alright. I drank too much water. Alright, 1 second. Be right back. Okay, we're back. We are back. Let's get this damn wheel out of here. Oh man, that's horrible. Oh man. Okay. Wheel's gone. Whew. You need to drink something with milk? Like real milk or like strawberry milk? Some sweet optimism for my most pessimist. That's me talking. So, some sweet optimism for my most pessimistic customer. This is sweet enough to make me optimistic for future drinks. Wow, I'm proud of myself here. You should be. So, Malachite, just lead me to my pondering. Got it. Doesn't matter. The water spreads the flavor. The milk absorbs it. Hey, it's the girl name I could actually do. Hi, Innkeep. Hiya, Fable. I'm so happy the tavern's looking healthy again. And you too. I'm sorry it took me so long to check in. That's alright. I hope the last 2 days weren't too hard on you. No. Not at all. I was just very busy. A bunch of the Ashen Grove's trees got knocked over, and I spent a lot of time rescuing and leading group therapy sessions with the local wildlife. Nope, that's mine. That's my waifu. That's my waifu. You already got Blaze. This one's mine. And of course, I had to check in on all the nearby settlements too. See if they needed help with any damage after all that. She's an elf. She's too old for you. Did Uncle Dragon make it? Yes, the werewolf settlements took a bit of a hit, but everyone made it out okay. Mr. Dragon was making emergency soup when I arrived. Nope, I don't want none of Blaze. You could have all of him. I'm keeping this one. I think he's a stress cooker. It's very nice of you to check in with everyone. I had to make sure everyone was okay. I used up a lot of my healing salves, but that's what they're there for. I'm not happy I had to use them, but I'm glad I was prepared. May I request something? Go ahead. Do you maybe have a drink in your repertoire that could assist someone with a situation like mine? Your drinks are powerful. I like something that would make me tougher while also replenishing my social energy. I think I'm done with helping out now, but a drink like that would be a real game changer in case something like this happens again. I don't think I have a recipe for that yet, but don't worry, I've already got an idea. But even without such a drink, I'm sure people were very thankful for your presence. Well, they weren't mad about it, at least. Though, I sort of feel like people aren't really as concerned as I thought they'd be. If you like elves, Divinity Original Sins 2 Sylvain might be right up your alley. Well, some elves. I don't like any of the elves from Dragon Age. So it's like, I'm picky with elves. When I saw the stars fall, I thought for sure the world was going to end. Yeah, I recall. You're right that it wouldn't, of course. But I thought that people would be a little more freaked out by the lack of a night sky. But everyone just seems to be okay with it. I asked one of my sisters about it, and she said, "Who cares? Some wide-eyed adventurer will surely put them back at some point. Let's worry about replanting these tomatoes." She's a tall Morrigan with a thing for licking. You're lying. Hold on. Let me ask my dear friend, Mr. Google. Divinity Original Sin 2 Sylvain. Images. Wait, that's Sybil. Where's what was the name? Sylvain, I spelled it wrong. The brown-haired one? Wait, no, that's Sybil. Sybil. Who's Sylvain? She's so the Lord of the Ringsy. I pass. Yeah, not my type elf. She's very Lord of the Ringsy looking. I don't even know if I could put them back. You could never put back what's lost. But you could always replace it with something new. It should be her. Google gave her name as above. Sylvain. That's what I put. It just keeps giving me images of Sybil. And then there's Fire Emblem. Yeah. Okay. But you could always replace it with something new. I'm not sure that you can replace the stars, or if you should approach Lost that way. It's all a matter of perspective. I wouldn't mind a bunch of trees up in the night sky for a change. Right. But it still would be much nicer if some things would just stay the same. They never do. I'm just happy everyone is okay. Did you check on Carolyn yet? She should be hacking my terrace to pieces outside. I did, outside, on your definitely not hacked up terrace. Just out of curiosity, do you own any wood glue? It was nice to see that she's okay too. I was a little worried she would just leave and never talk to me again. So it was nice watching her train Melly with so much enthusiasm, and to catch up a bit. That too. I was trying to remember the name, and it gave me that. I went to the images and she popped up, so I assumed she was the right name. Played a portion of that game with a friend. He killed almost all the companions. That's like me playing The Sims. I kill all the Sims. She tried to rope me into her greatsword training. Did you accept? I'm not really a sword kind of elf, but it was fun to watch her teach Melly. She's very sweet. Indeed. And I was just relieved to see Carolyn doing alright. And she was relieved about Mr. Dragon. And about you, I'm sure. Maybe. To celebrate our well-being despite the absurdity of this world, how about a drink? I would love a drink. Can I try a new one? Can I try out that new one I requested? 1,000 Winds, was it? In case I run into more people and need help on the way back? I'm sure I'll find just the right thing. Haha, I get to make a drink and not spin the wheel. Alright, 1,000 Winds. What is that? That's a weird looking one. So 3 of this. 1, 2, 3. 1 of this. Then 1 of this. That's not it. Oh no, that's not it. Okay, hold on. I need to... I know what I need to do. Okay, so the 1,000 Winds is I need the crown or the defense. I see. Frost armor, fire resistance. I'd say start with the lowest number and go up from there. Okay, the lowest number is this one right here. 1 right there. And then this one right here. And then this one right here. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. I need to add an ingredient. I need to add on. Let me try. Nope. Okay, I have a feeling. I know what I need to do. This needs to go in right here. This one needs to go in. And one right here. And one right here. And then got it. I had to add the stupid feather. A breezy drink inspired by you and your kindness. Thank you. Your drinks are still the highlight of my day. He makes the best drinks, right? You skin and luck, Johnny Alchemist. There. Okay. Really? Do you actually think that? Or is it the thing where you just don't want to be nice? People seem to do that a lot for some reason. They taste good. As long as things can taste when you're, me. Well said. Thank you. By the way, I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Fable. I'm an elf and a ranger, and I come here a lot. They're also an incredibly courageous and capable hero. That's not true. Not yet. I'm working on it. Being a hero, I mean. Why? Because I dream of adventure and all the wonderfully exciting things it can bring. And I want to help people. Why? Why not? I'm Malachite. Oh, you're Mal. I mean, Malachite, obviously. Melly just talked about a Mal. She said they, or I guess you, are very cool. And her new friend, she sounded very happy about it. We're not friends. She just won't leave me alone. Oh, okay. Then why do you spend time with her if you don't like her? Sounds really mean. She keeps following me. And you take her along? Not by choice. I don't know you well enough to judge the truth behind all this. But I think you should be honest with her and with yourself. Honestly, honesty goes a long way. I also believe that thing in Zolfard could be fixed with honesty as well. You mean the missing familiar? I heard several familiars are missing, actually. I believe so many mages and familiars are present. Someone is bound to know something. But maybe they're just scared to face possible consequences for their honesty. Sounds like Zolfard's going through an eventful time. Thank you for letting me know. I'll keep an eye or two out for future developments. Zolfard's not very far from here, is it? Not too far. It's in eastern Fisola. Fisola? Sounds like I'm sneezing. Fisola! And it's, to my knowledge, the biggest harbor in the Republic has to offer. I can only recommend its many summer festivals. Very pretty fireworks. Why? Does it sound like something up your alley? No, not mine. But Melina is looking for her first quest. Maybe this could be something for her. She needs to practice her skills outside of risk-free theory. Good idea. I'll see if I can reserve it for her. Sorry for asking, but first quest? I thought Melly just turned 10. Isn't that a bit young for quest? Oh wow, so that cat is 10 years old. No, I was a similar age when I ventured on my first quest. The one with the horrifying nightmare creatures? Yes. Oh, well, that's sad. No, that's cool. No, I think that's a little sad. Children shouldn't have to face such danger that early. Why not? It's always there. Might as well confront them with it when they're young, so they can accept its existence in their lives. That's an insane thing to say, because the world can be horrible doesn't mean that we should confront children with that fact as early as we can. It's already bad enough that us grown-ups have to deal with it so much. Why should they just accept it if we can make the world a better place for them instead? I mean, when you were on a quest with, and I quote, horrifying nightmare creatures, Weren't you scared? Wouldn't you have preferred not to be alone? It builds character. A character that thinks we should put other kids in miserable situations? Sure did a lot of good for you there. Weren't your parents worried to death about you? You got enough rumors to make a quest yet, Innkeeper? Not yet. Give me another day. People are so busy talking about or ignoring all that star debris, they're losing sight of the important things. Like feeding me new information. Is that very nutritious for you? No, but it's fun. In that case, the fun I could provide in a day is running out. Unfortunately, the horrors of this world do not stop chasing me, nor anyone else. I shall take my leave. Good luck. See you around with less horrors, I hope. I'm growling a lot in this game. Now I'm worried. About Malachite or Melly? Both. Are you really going to send her on that quest? If she wants to go, but I don't think you have to worry about it that much. Zolford's a beautiful city with a very low crime rate. I think she can handle a couple of rowdy familiars. You keep calling her ex-husband. We are calling him ex-husband. I already know. You ain't let him go. You put a tracker in his phone, and you know it. And I doubt she'd be going alone. I hope not. There's a little worse than being alone when you're scared. Can't let him go. Just remember, the boy can't swim. Very true. Are you scared of anything? Bad Yelp reviews? I don't think you have to be scared of that. You make the best drinks in all of Asteria. I think as long as you like my drinks, I'll be okay. See, I'm already hitting on this girl. You got my 5 stars in the bag. I would ask what you're afraid of, but the answer would be everything? Is it? Yes, but I'm working on not letting my fears stop me. I might not be able to avoid feeling afraid, but I can always just do things when scared. Rather than not at all, maybe. That is still a terrifying thought. How do you handle situations you're afraid of? I used to have a terrible habit of just walking away from the things that scared me. But with the right people by your side, staying becomes less of a crushing weight on your shoulders. You realize that even things aren't perfectly comfortable. They are still worth experiencing. That sounds lovely. I've never seen friends of yours around the tavern before. Maybe you should invite them over sometime. Perhaps, though one of my friends is sitting here right now. Where? Wait, are they invisible? Oh God, no rizzing her. Oh, you mean me? That makes me really happy. Also makes me feel pretty bad about having to go back home. Don't worry. Go home, fix the many things that worry you. As long as you come back. Ah, come on, dude. You have a room. Offer her the room. Always. I'll see you tomorrow, innkeeper. See you tomorrow, my friend. See, this is why he's gonna be forever alone. That's 2 games where I can't land a girl. I know it. We are saving the game. Okay, let's move me out from behind, show you. Ba ba ba. Giant Chibi Johnny. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, minus the mass amount of scuff in the middle. I might be able to salvage the mod, the VOD, if I could just cut and trim it. That's pretty much all I gotta do, is cut and trim the part that sucks. But then I'm gonna have to edit it and put it together again. So the VOD may be a little late if it's split in two, but that's okay. We will definitely get a VOD out. Just I'm not sure. No stream tomorrow, as it will be Monday morning. I will be streaming on Tuesday morning though. So thank you guys all for hanging with me. Let's see if we have anyone to raid. I believe Riri is streaming right now. One day I may get the girl. Who knows? Nah, I would really be shocked if I do. I don't know. Nice guys don't get the girls. So alright, who do we have that's streaming that I'm following? Let's see here. Milky Witch, Sushi Dog Sayu. Riri is streaming. Thanks for the good work. Next time I'll make up with my ex-husband. He probably still will not be able to swim, sadly enough. But yeah, hopefully. And maybe we'll do a round of Ask Johnny Anything, seeing how we didn't get to that today. Unfortunately, this computer does not bode well for rage games, so I don't know how we're gonna do with that. I'll probably just download Jump King to PlayStation. Next romance attempt, Doomsday Paradise. I don't know. I think I should do Baldur's Gate because everyone gets laid in Baldur's Gate. But yeah, I'll probably just download Jump King to the PlayStation and hopefully be able to play Jump King on there. But as of right now, this is what we got and we are stuck with it. But at least I could play music without weighing down my computer, so that's good. I do lose the ability to chat on to see the YouTube chat though, so that kind of sucks. I'll have to really pay attention to the on-screen chat. But anyway, we're gonna be rating Riri because Riri has been so nice and lurked in our whole stream today and helped us with our viewer count, so that's actually pretty cool. So she's playing until then. Everyone drop some raid icons in her chat. Thank you for stopping by. We're going to be raiding right now in 10 seconds.